Welcome back to the channel. I have an intense squat variation workout for you today. I know what to expect. It's a big heater, so expect your quads to burn and your glutes to burn. We're gonna get started with a warm-up that is timed, and then we're going to start a sequence. Once the sequence starts, we do not stop. It is straight burn from there. Get ready to get a good sweat in and feel a major burn in your legs. Try not to give up once the sequence starts. Let's get ready for this flow. You're going to come to stand up, and we first have hip width hinges. So you're gonna line up the outer edges of your feet nice and straight. You're gonna line up your outer edges always nicely. Let's get started with these hinges. We got 30 seconds of hinges. Hinging your hips back, keeping your spine nice and straight. You can tuck your chin in to look to your toes. Continue into your hinges. Hands are pressed against the shins, thighs. Spine is nice and straight. Weight is into your heels. And there's almost no bend in your knee. We're getting warmed up. We're warming up these hamstrings, the back. We got 5 seconds left. Next, we're gonna switch it up into a wider set of hinges. Palms against the thighs. Let's continue. And the wider, you're gonna get a much nicer stretch. Make sure your hips are hinging back, your eyes are a little down towards the ground so you can relax your neck. Spine is straight. You reach to get that stretch. Only a mini bend in the knee. It's not that much, so it's only a bend. You got 5 seconds left of the hinges. You're going to come into a squat-like position. A little bit, toes pointed out, not too much. We got squat with the arms reaching. Let's get it. Squat, arms up. Still warming up the back side of the body. Warming up the glutes, the hamstrings. Make sure you sit your hips back. We are getting that bend in the knee for this round because it is the squat with that arm reach. 5 seconds. Up next, we have a wide stance. So you'll point your toes back a little bit more. You'll hinge your hips all the way to the ground, hands. And then we have alternating arm reaches. Switching it over. Once you get one side done, move your hips. Keep only a mini bend in those knees. Keep that hip back. Rotate and twist open. Breathing, we got 5 seconds left. Nice. You're gonna come up all the way up. Come back into a more narrow position. You're gonna go back into hinges. Tilting. You're getting your hamstrings warmed up in this position. Only a mini bend in the knees. Tapping the toes, getting a little looser this time. Gotta warm up that back. We have another set of stretch. You're gonna come in a narrow. You're gonna put your left foot in a flexion, mini bend in a knee. Okay? We got 15 seconds on each side, quick warm up. Let's switch it over. Kick the other leg forward, flex that foot, bend that left knee, go ahead and reach towards those toes. We got 5 seconds left in these. Keep reaching. All right, we get ready for the sequence. So shake it off. You got a little bit of a warm up. We're gonna set up in the squat stance position. Make sure your feet are nice and aligned. Don't lose track of that. Let's get started. The flow starts now. Hinging, reaching your arms out in front of you. Energy, press forward as you're going into your squats. Let's keep moving. We got about 15 minutes of this flow. Stay breathing. Stay with it. Continue. Good pace as you're breathing. Remember, no weight, so we need those repetitions. We're gonna isometrically hold the squat for 10 seconds. Holding the squat right here. Breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Just 3 more seconds. Hands come across, just like this, pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're doing 15, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hold it right here. We have 10 repetitions of the heel lift. Heel lift, lower. 2, 3, 4. These are killer. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All the way up. Come into a narrow position. Outer edges of the feet are very lined up. Pay attention to that. It's gonna maximize your workout. Let's get with it. Narrow squats. Got about a minute of them. Continue. Hinging those hips back. Make sure you really push your hips back. As you sit down, don't let your knees go forward. It's gonna take away from your workout. You're gonna be doing knee cracks instead of actual squats. So your butt back is gonna help you get that squat. If you have any doubts on your squats, you gotta watch the squat correction video. All right, when we're here, we're going to hold isometrically, 10 seconds. Pulses, hands here, 1, 2, 3, 4, we got 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 heel lifts, hands to the chest, fist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All the way up. Stay in that narrow position. We're going to squat down in the narrow. Take step to the left. Back to narrow. 5 reps. Looks like this. Squat. Left squat, center squat. Let's go for 1. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side, go. 1. Back to center. 2, 3, 4, 5. Center. Heel lift. Hold it here. Got a couple seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Come into your squat position. We got another set of squats. Go. Breathing. After this squat, we're going to do an isometric position with alternating arms, okay? Get a few more in. Just a couple more. Hang in there, breathing deeply. We don't have much left. Now hold isometrically. Fingertips on the ground. Deep squat. Right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right, left, right, left, one more. Right, left, all the way up. Come into a narrow position. Squat flow again. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're doing 10, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna step to the left. Step to the left, squat, just come up. Like a little push. Up, pushing. Up, it's 5 only. Pushing. Last one. Other side. Squat, pushing. Squat, pushing. Squat, pushing. Squat, push. 2 more. Squat, to push. Squat, to push. Last one. Squat, to push. Narrow with the hands up. 1, got 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it isometric, arms up. Hands in prayer, twist to the right. It's a mix. Other side, half yoga, half fitness. Little burn of both. Back to the center. Lift. Come into your squat. Go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweat is coming down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it here. Take a nice deep breath. Hands in prayer. Rotate to the right side. Back to the middle. Rotate over to the other side. Back to the center. All the way up. Come into a narrow. Hip width. Outer edges. Lined up. It's going to look like this. You're going to squat. Come up. Heel lift. Okay? Squat. Heel lift. We'll go slow for the first few. Squat. Heel lift. Squat. Heel lift. Get the hang of it. I'm gonna do a few quick ones. Sweat is running. You're breathing. Working our legs. Don't think about that burn. Think about results. Think about completing so you can feel good about it. It's just squats. That's all it is. Quicker. 1, 2, 3, 2 more. 4, 5. Lower. Come into your semi-wide. Glasses are sweating now. You have your squat stance. Let's go for the same flow. Squat, heel lift. Squat, heel lift. Squat, heels. Up, heels. I'm prepping you for jumps. So notice, the heel lift is like the beginning of a little jump. Continue. A little quicker. For 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down halfway. Breathe, hold an isometric. One more big breath. Come all the way up. Good. Let's get ready for these jumps. All right? Squat jumps. The same momentum of the heel lifting to come up and then toes and heels to lower down. Stay with it. Short ones, little ones. Lower. Continue. Breathing. Inhaling. This is for that burn. This is for that sweat. Breathing. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Release. Come up. Shake it off. Come into a very wide stance. gonna start to cool off a little bit. Don't worry, the sequence is done. Come into the wide. Hinge your hips back. Breathing deeply, stretch your hands forward, but push your butt back. Stretch those legs. Hands on the feet. Look to your belly. Stretch forward. Slowly come all the way up. Whew, sweat everywhere. Narrow stance. Forward fold, yogi style. Folding, hanging, upside down, breathing. Look towards your belly. Inhaling and exhaling, breathing deeply. Lift back up gently, all the way up. I'm gonna come down in a challenging way. You can join the challenge or you can just sit with the legs crossed. You're gonna bring left foot over that right foot on the other side. So it looks just like this. Then you're slowly gonna reach your hands forward, pushing your chest forward, bending your knees, letting them fold open. And you sit to your sit bones. We're going to twist to the left side. Right hand, left knee, left hand to the back. You look to the left. This Florida heat does not help. Hello from Florida to anyone that's watching anywhere cold. This is how we feel all year round, sweating. So we send you warm regards. Twist the other way, other side. Breathing, inhaling and exhaling. You did it, you made it. It was hard, but you gotta burn wherever you were. Not wasting time, straight to the point. Release forward, lengthen your legs. Forward stretch to the toes. Inhaling and exhaling, breathing deeply. Come back up again. Job very well done. Hope you enjoyed this super burn. I am soaked. Stick around for the next one. Check out the strength and flexibility guide for lower body. That way you can really strengthen and also become much more flexible in your hips and in your legs. I hope you guys have a beautiful day.